Welcome back, everyone. Joe here. So yesterday I went ahead, like I said, I went out to Walmart with Uncle John and I kind of did some price checking around, price shopping. These originally were $109.58. Each one of these AMERISTEP caretaker running guns, 2-man blinds. So I'm just gonna go ahead, set one up over here, open it up, see about how long that takes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a chair inside of it and see what kind of mobility we have with a compound bow, a crossbow, and a different kind of pew that we have going on. Just to have some idea how much room you have as a one-person inside of a two-person blind, and just do a kind of quick review on them. All right, so I did pop this one open by accident, moving it around. I'm wearing sunglasses. I do have sensitive eyes, and I am partially colorblind to certain colors, so it is a little bright out. I don't have my glasses on today that have the transition lens, so I have these sunglasses on. I do apologize. I'm not trying to look like super cool. I'm not going to destroy these boxes because I'm going to put them back in after the season. So in this part of North Carolina, we have urban archery from this weekend, which is, I believe it runs from like the 12th or the 15th of January all the way till the 15th of February. I'll post the dates down below. I'm not too sure, but this section is in it this year, so I'm going to set these up for at least no more than a 30-yard shot with a compound bow and with the crossbows. I don't really crossbow hunt, so nothing against it. I just don't do it. So as of right now, it comes in this pretty nice bag. I may not even need those boxes, but to stack in this bag seems pretty nice. It's kind of like a shoulder holster on the back. So from what I understand, just kind of let it do its thing. You pop up the middle. Okay. Pull out the side. There we go. First time I ever had a pop-up blind that did any of that, which is pretty cool. Here are the instructions, and this is the bag with the stakes. I'm not gonna go ahead and stake this one down. I think I'm gonna just tie it to the trees. So I'm gonna put this to the side. So from what I understand, this is your door in the back. This is where we're going to enter from, so I'm going to swing that around to the back end. Very cool. I like that. I'm gonna bring you guys in here. It's got these little, I don't know what they're called, but man, they are nifty. I like them a lot. So it has these pull-outs. That's how you pull them open. Besides the back, I just got to check it. I think you probably have to stake it down. When it's zippered, it stays popped out, but it's popping back in. Not the end of the world. This is what I'm talking about right here. These are these little window holders instead of a zipper. How cool is that? I'll show you guys on this one. You just quietly just move it. So much nicer than a zipper. My other blind has a zipper and it is very, very loud with the zipper. I mean, yes, there's a zipper in the back, but you're opening it once, closing it once. So 2 times in the 60 seconds it's gonna take you to get in. Here's what I'm talking about here. Probably get 2 people in here. I think, as I'm a bigger guy, it's definitely 1 person. I would sit in the middle and have the ability to move in a seat. You have windows on, looks like 3 sides. The back is completely blocked. You don't have the back is completely blocked. You don't have a shot out of the back, which is fine. I'll put that against 2 trees and have that in my access. And again, with these nifty little quiet, my first time ever doing it, so please don't judge me too bad. But they definitely seem a lot better than the zippers. That opens up, that comes all the way down, just like this front one. And now I'm gonna go see what kind of room we have with your choice of, act skinny. Whew. Now I'm gonna see what kind of mobility we have with your choice of weapon that you're gonna be using. Purchased these Ozark Trail. I have 3 of them out already. I have 2 of them in 1 blind, and then I purchased another 2 of these. So I'll have enough. It was $7. How do you kind of beat that? They're comfortable for the amount of time you're going to be out there. Slip that through here. So, like I said, we're going into urban archery. I only use my compound bow. It's a Matthews Creed. But sitting in here, the way I'll have it set up is I won't really be able to shoot out of the right side, but I will have it set so my front window and the side window is a better angle for me to shoot from. Just to give an idea, in a 2-person blind here, what kind of room we would have for drawing back. So if I was set up here, I'd probably have my bow in my lap with the arrow already knocked, maybe not, depending on it. I might have it with the arrow already knocked in. So I'd be able to just come up here, and as per drawing back, and out of this front window, I have a pretty good shot. My arm is definitely touching the back, but not so bad. It's definitely doable. I'm not a crossbow hunter, nothing against it. I own a crossbow. I think anything that brings people into the sport is a good idea, so I don't bash anyone. I definitely have one. I'm not gonna put it, it's already, but pretending, yes, I think out of this window, out of these side windows, you definitely have a lot more room for a crossbow in here as a crossbow hunter than a bow, a compound bow. But I could move around and make this a little bit more comfortable for my situation in the future when I get it set up. So like I said, drawing back wasn't too terrible. It's definitely doable. It will work without an issue. I just have to set that chair up and make it so that I can get in there. But as per with a gun, I have a Savage 220 slug. I just bought it the other day. I just put a Crossfire 2 scope on it, 3x9x40. But as per mobility and getting ready, out of any one of these would be good. Again, that would be for next season. We're going into urban archery, so this is kind of irrelevant, but for anyone who's looking for one for their future rifle season or slug season, that's fine. Down here, they run into both. I just got that because it was a really good deal. As per my a smaller rifle, this is one I use a lot more than my my other 30-06. It's a Marlin 30-30. I really like this caliber. I like this weapon. Again, this is a lot smaller of a barrel out of all sides towards the left. I don't shoot off my right. I can't. I mean, unless I kind of move, but it would be very uncomfortable. It would work out very well too. Overall, pretty impressed with this product here. It's the first time I've ever used it or seen it. Again, I picked it up at Walmart on a clearance for $54. Each one was $54. Originally, they are $109.52. That's what I've seen and have them averaged out around here, especially from Walmart where I got them for. So it was kind of no-brainer. I picked up 2 for the same price as 1. So I'm definitely very happy with it. I think it's good material. I like this pop-up, easy to go kind of system that it's got going on. I like the room inside, and I like how quiet these windows are with opening them. Maybe putting it on a platform in the future is something I consider, at least the two of them. Getting them about 2-3 feet off the ground on a wood platform would probably be even nicer than on the ground. But other than that, I'm going to fold it up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this in real time to put it back together. Condense it down. I'm going to leave the windows the way they are. I'm just assuming it's going to be reverse of what I did. Just kind of pushing the sides. If I was prepared, I'd have the bag here. All right, I mean, super easy, clean, quiet. Nice product. I may go, Walmart had like 3 more. I may go pick up another 2 just to have. I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone who is subscribed, everyone who watches, who hangs out with me. The channel is growing steadily, and it does mean a lot, so thank you very much. I'd also like to give a shout out to my buddy. He knows who he is. His first name, I'm not gonna say his last name because we only go by his last name. He's like a brother to his dad. His dad is the one that got us into hunting when we were younger, and it kind of stuck. It wasn't really so much about the hunt. It was more about everyone being together, having a good time, learning and breaking chops. And even with fishing, he's the one that got us into all that. So he definitely knows who he is. And I just like to thank them. I mean, it means a lot. Like, I'm 35 now, and this is something I'm passing on to my little guy. So it's definitely a lot of fun. So even if you're if you're not into it, or you just like to go and hunt with a camera, I mean, I like to sit out there with my phone and see how close I can get to most of these animals and take pictures. And if I do have the opportunity to harvest, I do harvest. If not, it's fine. It's not always about the harvest. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope you have a better weekend. Bye. Today's January 10th. Today's January 11th. I have no idea what today's date is.